Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? I hope that you're all doing really well and that you're enjoying your day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I'm pre-recording a couple of videos, hence why you'll see videos of me dressed in the same outfit. I did change up my lipstick though. This is called Grand Illusion Liquid Lip Colour by MAC, and I'm wearing the shade Lunar Module. Don't know if that's going to focus or not, but look at the interesting colour. It's iridescent. I mean, I've put it on top of a pink fragrance because a pink lipstick, because the colour on its own is a bit too crazy for me. Anyway, enough about my lipstick. Today I'm going to be talking about a fragrance that I purchased a couple of months ago. It's a new flanker by Elizabeth Arden. I have got the 100ml bottle, but it's sealed at the moment. And get this, guys, I very rarely ever buy fragrances from department stores, primarily because I just find the whole experience of going into a department store looking for fragrance stressful, because the sales assistants, they're kind of, you know, going around you like a shark, you know, swimming around its next dinner, and, you know, constantly asking, is there any help you need, or can we help you? Which is nice, but if you want to be left alone, department stores are not the way to go. Plus, you pay full price mainly at department stores, whereas if you shop online, you can get some really good deals. Now, I bought my bottle of Elizabeth Arden white tea from feelunique.com, and I think they ship worldwide. They also gave me a sample, like samples, so I could test the fragrance. If I didn't like it, I could send it back unopened. They didn't give me one sample, guys. They sent three samples with my order, you know, and I was like, my gosh, that's customer service. Obviously they want me to wear it as much as possible and, you know, enjoy it, but I'd already tested it, and I got a sample in another order of and I got a white tea sample, and I was over the moon because I really wanted to test this. I've always meant to get around to buying the green tea by Elizabeth Arden, but I never do. Now this, oh, this is, I'm not even joking. This is so pretty. It's so elegant. Oh, it's just a fragrance that makes you feel so good. Oh, it's such a lovely fragrance, guys. I can smell this on both male and female. I mean, some people might disagree and say it smells a bit too feminine, but it's a very light, airy, elegant, floral fragrance. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good fragrance. Obviously, I'm going to use up my samples before I open up my bottle, and I think I'm going to wait until I've finished a couple of bottles of perfume before I open it. Anyway, I was really proud of myself. Side note, guys, really proud of myself. I managed to finish off 2 bottles of perfume within the last 10 days, so I was very happy. I'm going to be, the fragrances that I've got, that I've only got a little bits of fragrance left in them, I'm going to be putting them together and rotating them throughout the week, so then I can finish them. But this is beautiful. This is a green, aromatic, amber, woody and marine, a accords in this fragrance. An exquisite fragrance that captures the purity and simplicity of white tea. We wanted to capture the refreshing moment of blissful solace experienced at the first sip of tea. Sea breeze accord, white iris, with the warm wood scent of madras wood, tonka bean, and a delicately blended trio of musks. It was launched in 2017. Yeah, this is such a good fragrance, guys. I knew when I tested it, when I got it in a purchase, that I had to have it. I had to have it. And Elizabeth Arden fragrances, they are so underrated, so underrated. It's untrue. You get your die-hard Elizabeth Arden fans, but I'm not even joking. Do not sleep on Elizabeth Arden. Do not. There's another one, not red door, but it's a bottle, but it's got flowers on it, and that's one I want to test. But it's hard to come across Elizabeth Arden fragrances like at the perfume shop or whatnot. You know, you just, in my experience, it's going to be a blind buy. But I'm trying to use up more fragrances rather than just buying. Plus, you know, it's luxury, isn't it? It's beautiful. Give it a go. Seriously, give it a go. If you haven't smelt it, go to the perfume shop, go to the fragrance shop. I'm sure it'll be in the department stores because it hasn't been out that long. Smell it, test it. It's not a powerful fragrance. It's not a fragrance that will last for hours and hours. On my skin, it'll probably last 2 hours, if that. But it's the kind of fragrance that I don't mind respraying. I don't mind experiencing the top notes again and again. You know, it's just one of those fragrances. It's beautiful. I mean, there's obviously Elizabeth Arden Sunflowers, there's Elizabeth Arden Red Door, there's Elizabeth Arden, there's another one that I've seen quite a few reviewers on YouTube make videos about this particular fragrance, and I'm really intrigued, but I'm really glad that I've got this in my life. It's a kind of fragrance that's understated elegance. It's understated elegance. It's, you know, when you don't want to make a dramatic entrance, when you don't want to, you know, get people's attention. It's a very close to the skin kind of fragrance. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't like their perfume making an entrance, that doesn't like heavy, strong, spicy fragrances, this is the kind of fragrance I think you will really enjoy. So go out and test it. Seriously, guys, if you haven't tested it and you can get it in your country, test it out, because this is a beautiful fragrance. Highly recommend White Tea by Elizabeth Arden. Anyway, guys, that was my review for White Tea. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you have any comments, leave them down below. I love reading all my comments that I receive. And thank you to all the new subscribers that I'm getting, and thank you to all my loyal subscribers who have stayed with me and, you know, followed me and left comments. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. It really does. It's only a little teeny weeny tiny channel, but you know, it's our family, isn't it? It's our little family of perfume heads, you know, and just from this little small part of the world that I'm in, you know. And you know, thank you, all of you, for being there, subscribing and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Take care for now, and I will catch you in my next one.